So speaking on that, now let me ask you this question. Now, throughout your time, you done ran hundreds of races, if not thousands. So, what been your most controversial race? You would say been your most controversial race ever of all time?
Controversial, man. I don't know.
Or if we want to say controversial, what been your most anticipated race of all time? Then either or.
Man, it's probably like I said, the me and Kirk at the $90,000 Pro Mart race. Probably like, and the reason I say that it was a good race. I think that weekend it was 2008, 9. We had that race at Carolina Dragway.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was like 8,200 people we had at that race that showed up, and Kirk burned his motor up. Me and Kirk was in the finals. I had the blue GTO then. Kirk had the red and white Corvette.
Yeah.
And I think Kirk hurt his motor in the semifinals, going into the finals, and like everybody was pushing me. Everybody was pushing me to go up there and win without Kirk coming. You know, like we basically, I waited 2 hours for Kirk and them to go there and fix them.
Yeah.
But like I was like, man, it's my race. It's my race. It's 7,000 people sitting in the stands waiting on us to, waiting on these two cars to run the finals, and I couldn't let those people down. And I waited 2 hours for Kirk and them to fix their motor, and I lost. I lost in the finals by waiting. I could have easily took a win, but. And I had people give me hell because I waited, you know, some of my closer friends, but I like, man, I gotta wait on them and race, you know.
Man.
And that was probably one of my toughest. You know, it wasn't controversial, but it was tough.
It was tough though. It was a tough call. But,
because it was a tough call, yep. But I mean,
man, I never knew that.
Yep.
I can imagine how many other people didn't know that either though.
But I mean, to me at the end of the day, we gave those people a great show. It was a good finals, and like I said, me and Kirk was good with it. We shook hands at the end of the day, and
so looking back on it now, would you have changed your decision?
No, I still do it. I still do it. I feel like, I mean, I was a competitor at that time. I mean, and I ain't feel like
You didn't want to win like that.
I ain't want to win like that. I felt like I could beat you, you know. So I didn't want it, and I didn't want a bunch of disappointed people to leave and not see that final either. So.
Gotcha.